Here's some more of the weirdest football contract clauses of all time. There's only one place to start, and that's with a man who's banned from being an astronaut. Stefan Schwartz left Valencia for Sunderland back in 1999 and had already said he'd be interested in a flight an aircraft that would take passengers up to space. Sunderland's higher-ups ideally didn't want that to happen and for him to be lost for maybe a year whilst he was flying up there, so instead they inserted a clause into his contract that banned him from going to space. Another man who'd be doing no flying was Dennis Bergkamp at Arsenal. He was nicknamed the non-flying Dutchman because he was scared of flying. This meant he wouldn't be able to travel to away games in the Champions League or in continental competition, and would see him have to pay the club 100,000 euros just for the clause to be in place. But thankfully for his own bank balance, he managed to find different ways to travel to European away days. The next one's a weird one, but not given the context of the player. Luis Suarez was known for a lot of things. Amazing ball control, sensational finishing ability, and also utilizing Branislav Ivanovic as a three-course meal. Barcelona weren't too keen on that, and after Luis Suarez had been banned internationally for biting Giorgio Chiellini whilst playing for Uruguay, Barca ensured this would never happen again, putting a clause into his contract after his massive £65 million move to suggest that if he did ever bite anyone whilst playing for the Catalan side, he'd be released immediately. When Rafael van der Vaart signed for Betis, he was given a weird contract clause too, preventing him from wearing red boots. That would be seen as too closely affiliated to Betis' sworn enemy Sevilla, even though he'd never played for Sevilla at all before. And finally, we got a Congolese midfielder by the name of Rolf Christiel Gui Mien, who signed for Frankfurt back in 1999. He insisted on something very strange indeed, and that's that his partner or his wife would need cooking lessons. So when he agreed to sign for the Bundesliga side, he said that they would have to pay for culinary lessons as well.